Moving on to what's one of my favorite characters of the G.I. Joes. Uh, that's the Marine Gung Ho. Now, I think that probably has to do with the fact that uh, when I was young, my uncle was in the Marine Corps, and it just uh, gave me that association, really connected me to the figure and the character. He's got the cap with a mustache. He's got now it's not exact, but it is fairly close to the Marine Corps symbol, and he's got that tattooed right on his chest, and you can really tell that he's a die-hard Marine, or a jarhead, although I wouldn't call a Marine a jarhead to his face, and I don't recommend anybody else do it. Nice camouflaged pants, his sidearm again molded right onto the leg, and on this leg he's got a little knife and extra shells for his grenade launcher. We'll take a closer look at that. Got a couple of throwing grenades clipped onto each side of his little vest here, and he sports a nice backpack. Of course, you can see a folded up E-tool there, or entrenching tool / shovel, and it's got nice pockets on the side, as well as this great big flap, and of course you can take it off. He's got a watch on one hand. Here is his grenade launcher. Now, this is not the grenade launcher that came with the figure. This is a replacement part off of a weapons pack. I think I remember buying one of those weapon packs specifically so I can have his grenade launcher again. So let's take a look at the updated figure, and we'll put this guy right here. Now, you might notice the way I have this guy posed on his stand. Again, both figures came with stands, but this guy, I have to pose on this stand because this leg is extremely loose, and he'll just flop over if I peg him on this foot. And since there's only one peg on these early ones, this being the one that came with the 5-pack, the initial 5-pack, he's not going to stand there. He has pretty much the same outfit. He's got a vest with open to his skin below, and I don't know if you can just barely make out the Marine Corps symbol there, tattoo. It's much smaller on this figure, just being on his pec region, not across the whole chest. But still, you can tell that he's a pretty die-hard Marine to get that tattooed on his chest. Now, this time, his sidearm is, or I should say, the holster is actually another piece that you can put a gun in and take that handgun out and put it back in, and across the other side he loses the knife, but you can see that he retains the additional rounds for his grenade launcher. And the grenade launcher, now this time, it doesn't have the little post that will slide into his hands. He grips it like a regular or a normal grenade launcher would be gripped over the stock here. And additionally, this opens up like exactly how you would load it. You would crack it there, slide out the empty round, put in a new one. Whoops. And then when you're got the new one in there, just load it back up. This one even has the sight that flips up. And so very detailed. And let's go to his backpack, which if you can see is pretty much an updated version of the old one. He does lose this entrenching tool sculpt on there, but you can see that down below here you can see the frame of the backpack, which is a nice sculpt touch. And you take the backpack off, you see there's additional sculpt details on here. So it's a very nice figure. I just find it ironic that my older figure stands a hell of a lot better than the new one, because of that one leg. And in case you're interested, here is his little here's his card, his file card. Until my next review, see ya.